Hello and welcome, I'm Tetsudo and today I'm going to show you how to make car screenshots in Mediatracker in the track editor. So, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to load up Mediatracker, and then you're going to go into a tile of your choice. If you're making a screen of any car skin that you can load in any other title like car common skins for example. I would recommend Valet because the nature there is just too awesome. So I have loaded up a replay. Whenever I'm gonna make a screenshot, I'm usually using just a replay I have made before, and I just load it up, and I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna click on the light bulb right here to compile the thing in high or ultra, which occasionally changes the resolution of the car skin because it often looks a little very blurred and weird. It also does in this case, but that's a driver issue, so that occasionally happens. If it does, just don't go too far in so people notice it. So, I have loaded up a map. It's a night map, and since it's a night map, I gotta position my car somewhere near a light source or you're not gonna see anything. So I've chosen this spot. I have deleted all the cameras so I can navigate with right mouse button, hold and arrow keys. So I think this one is pretty nice, but I want to go and get the background a bit more in, so I'm gonna go a bit lower. Don't forget you have control and right mouse drag to adjust the angle of the screen. I'm just gonna make it a little less. I think that's okay. That's really nice centered. I would go for this if I made a screenshot. I would go for this if I just want to make a nice picture, and I'm gonna go for this if I'm gonna make a car screen for purposes on. Yeah, if you upload a car skin somewhere and you're gonna get pictures for it, I would choose this because it represents the car pretty well. You see three sides of the car, mainly the roof, the hood, the side and the front, and you shouldn't make something like you only see the front because it just doesn't represent it well enough because you don't get the overall picture. So I've chosen my pose, I've chosen my thing, and I'm going to do the camera blur thing. Okay, so what's the camera blur thing? It's basically motion blur, so the street and car wheels are a bit blurred and the car itself isn't, which is done the following way. You're gonna go to the plus sign and you're gonna add a camera, in this case camera custom, and I have to go again in my pose, sadly enough. Let's see. Alright, if you want to decrease the speed you're moving here, you just go to the minus button on numpad and you're gonna go real smooth. Almost forgot about that one. So I'm gonna back to where I was. I have a bit too much zoom. You see it deforms the picture and that's not what I want. So I'm gonna go this way. It's nice. So next thing is I make anchor visible, which is the car basically. So if I move now, it's gonna move with the car, or it's supposed to move with the car. Alright, I have to set the target, which is local player, or this local player. Okay. That can cause issues. Yeah, right, you don't have to actually pick the target that can be ignored. You'd only have to need the anchor. And since I'm going down a curve, and since I'm going down on a plane, I have to take the rotation. It kind of screws up everything again. I can do it without rotation. Yes. just have to have a bit patience occasionally. This kind of thing. Okay, night sky check, cars check. Good. If I press play, it fucks up. Damn it. Okay, I think I have to set it here as well. Yeah, right. No target. Anchor is the block of player. Okay. Interpolation, right. Who set this one? I'm gonna set it to none and none. I think that was the correct one. Yeah, that's it. I'm really going down a curve. I think I have to. Yeah, let's just preview a couple of results. So I'm gonna set my. I just leave this as is, or yeah, let's go for. Make it full HD. 1080. Okay, I want it JPEG. I'm never doing sharp. 3D stereo, I don't do the player layers. We don't play out the player layer in the face shot. We can, let's see, 9 times 3 seconds, 25. Yeah, 25 times 3 seconds. Yeah, could. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna set motion blur and an exposure time from 0.001, if I'm not mistaken. Deeper field, I'm not a friend of deeper field, but yeah, let's leave it out. Raycast can occasionally cause issues. I'm just talking it one, I'm not gonna tile it, and let's see what happens. There. It worked. Okay, but I don't like this one. I think I should set the exposure of the blur a bit higher. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna make 0.01. And I've got to calculate it. And I think I like my result. It's nice. But I don't like this. So what am I gonna do? I think I'm just going to go in and set the depth of field and see what happens. Oh, it's a bit lighter. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I would already say this is final, but I have to check if maybe. Yeah, that looks a lot awesome. Okay. I could set a tray color actually. Like red. Oh, I've never seen that one before. Force light. Oh, right, I can toggle the lights. I'm totally gonna do that. Oh, I see. If I'm enabling and disabling it again, I'm gonna toggle the lights. I make no damage. Force hue, no. What happens here? Nothing. Yeah, okay. This is nice. That's really, really nice. What else could I do? I could just... I'm gonna save it first. I'm gonna make my screenshot again. Measure 1. Okay, settings are fine. Oh man, that's some awesome screenshot, isn't it? Of course, the blur is a reference, personal reference, which means some people like it more, some people like it a lot more. I think the most people use 0.001 or 2, I think actually. Yeah, that's what most people use. It's nice. Good, I'm gonna save this one. And I'm gonna show you a couple tricks now, which involve reloading the map. Takes a bit on my PC, it's a bit weird, but hey, it's working. Come on. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my replay, which is A11. I'm gonna hold down the control key, I'm gonna press launch, I'm gonna press advanced. And there we go. I can actually select the day and everything now. I'm gonna go for night again. Did I do something wrong? Yeah, right. I think I actually wanted to select the mood. Oh, of course. I don't have any mood installed. That's it. Yeah, maybe I'm just gonna download one. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I'm gonna go to Mediatracker.com. Oh, this is loading. Let's see, mods. Display, no. Environment, valley. What do we want? Something. I think what goes good would be something like, yeah, winter mode. That seems very nice. Yeah, that's perfect. Just get it now. Takes a minute. Save file. So, one thing, if you're actually gonna make a screen for like a Mania Park, it's often like this that people don't really like screens that use mods. I'm not sure why. I personally like them, but you shouldn't go too overboard, like making the whole map green or purple or anything. That would be bad. But besides that, it's really fine. I think this angle is also very interesting. So take another screen. Yeah, this is nice. And enter to save, escape to abort. Okay. So I've got this, and I want it to be snow. Which means I have to shut it down. Go to the folder, which is usually in Documents menu pad. Skins. Valley. Mod. And I think it's somewhere in downloads. Yeah, there it is. Just gonna drag this over. Trackmania Planet again. Don't forget to set it. Windowed. Windowed full. No, I don't just want window. Save, play, good. Now, actually, skin with a color choice of blue would be a lot better on the white, but I think the contrast of those yellow and black colors are really something to look at. So, you should look that you have some kind of contrast between the ground and the car for maximum effect. Whoa. And but generally just see that it doesn't hurt in your eyes. If your screen actually hurts somebody in the eyes, you're not doing it right. That's how things are. So let's go. What are we? Editors, edit replay, auto saves, A11, launch. Oh, launch. Hold control advanced editor, night, and winter, and pay, and winter, and okay. Ah, okay. Would have skipped it if it had taken too long. I think I show you some other techniques now as well. So if you're going for nice screenshots, you can play around with colors and everything. If you make something like represent your skin, you shouldn't do that because it doesn't show what the player actually gets in game. Oh, this is nice. So, since I don't want to actually use this for anything else, I'm just gonna go and add something like FX colors. Let's see, what do I want it? Oh, baby. Yeah, let's see if saturation. Yeah, hue is not actually the best thing to play around with. can make the colors stand out a bit more. That's not bad. Just the brightness, I think gonna be a quite bit darker contrast. Yeah, just a little bit up. Red, I think the red is fine. Blue, I think I want the ground a little bit, just a little bit less yellow. Yeah, but it's Scrutoria. I think it's way too much. Ah, right, intensity. I should just trigger it enough to look a bit nicer. Yeah, so I got the colors a bit more out. I think I'm just gonna add something like Bloom HDR. What the hell is that? Nothing. Oh right, yeah, but I don't need it. Let's see. Nice effect is always the lens. Just don't overdo it. That's always nice. A little bit intensity. Just gonna set that down a bit. Yeah, that's nice. So I can add, what else can I add? I can basically add the trails. They're nice. So I'm having the trails there. What else? Camera map. I'm not sure if I need that. Never used it. Tone mapping. Nah. Yeah, that's just things you basically could play around with. Color grading. It's also some extra stuff. I'm not into everything, but I used quite a couple of things before. Yeah, this is basically the same as the other one. Yeah, I think this is fine now. Just gonna, oops, I'm just gonna make this again. And there we go. Looks mighty awesome. But I think I have a little problem with the light here, so I'm just gonna skip a little bit ahead and see what happens. Maybe I can do something there. Trails. Lighting. Probably doesn't do much. But it's worth a try. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. And I'm gonna save it. And the save date, it's gonna be in Documents, Mania Planet, Screenshots. So, let's preview those things. This was the first try of any trickery, just lights. This was the second try. This was final. Just enhanced the colors a bit, made a bit the dirty lines for added trails, and we're done. So I hope you have good luck with your screens. See you next time.